Hi everybody and welcome back to more Legend of the Blue Blur, where I play through every single Sonic game in chronological order of the release. Last time we went through the Emerald Coast board of this game, and now we are going through Firebird. And I swear this LP is cursed, so I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm not giving it my all. I'll explain why I think it's cursed later, but for now, just understand that I am now up to 5 days of trying to record 2 videos. And only one of those I can actually use. And with the exception of one day, it's something that was completely out of my control. Like, one time the memory card didn't work. I told you about that. It's kind of my mistake, but at the same time, I really don't know how much I can blame myself for that. And then there was a time when I was on this board, and the AI suddenly got way ahead of me at the last minute. And then there's... Hold on, I have this written down. What happened? Oh yeah, that's right. What happened yesterday? So, I beat this board, but the visuals were completely corrupted on OBS. I think there was an issue with the color schemes. That... Actually, I'm going to stop the recording here just for a second, just because I want to be absolutely certain it's not happening again. Alright, everything looks good. I moved my mic and pop filter, though, because I heard some popping and I thought that might be it. There is a little bit of static just from the emulator too, so that can't really be helped. Anyway, I've played this board enough times, I think I should do okay. Fine, I'll watch this cinematic. You can skip these, by the way, but no, I'll watch through it. So you have no idea how tempted I was not to do this, or maybe do this as a bonus episode, like just have part 2 be the next board. Because, remember when I told you about that OBS problem there a second ago? Well, my game saved over that, so I had to go back and replay Emerald Coast again. This is a new save file. It also means the ring count from before is going to be way higher than it was at part 1. I think part 1 is only around 100, now I'm around 350. Because it has me from winning this board, losing this board, and from me winning Emerald Coast again. Alright, I don't... Just be absolutely certain. I'm sure, yeah, like, I've been playing this all day today, so it better work. Let's see, it's 13 spaces away. Like, I've gotten a lot better at this game, though. Like, that's kind of the trade-off. I'm actually mildly competent. And I've seen most of the minigames this game has to offer, because a lot of them cross the boards. I mean, I'm sure there's still a few, and especially events that I'm sure that I don't recognize. And there's obviously boards and unique accidents, which are unique to each board. I did not know that time of part 1. I know that now. I think there's 2 for each. Like how Emerald Coast had the 2. There's the one where you're running away from the tide and you have that umbrella, and there's one where you're trying to avoid the tides. There's something similar here. There's also 2. Let's see. I'm just going to use my S right off the bat. That's another thing, I've actually gotten kind of good at using S's. I can almost always land on my S rank now. Oops, nope. They always go the way the spaces count down. Always. Please be a minigame. Okay, good. Whenever it's an event, I always lose something. I don't... it's like, before I could just say if I saw it before, it was from the original Emerald Coast video. Now I have no clue what I have and haven't shown you, so I am dearly sorry, but I've played this a lot. And just in my playing through back of Emerald Coast again, oh, it went in on its own, I hadn't tapped the button. But, I don't like this one. It's deceptively similar to the special stage of Sonic 3D Blast, but it's not. In fact, I have played this minigame about 10 times now, and I've lost every time. But that happens every time. I can't figure out the controls. It's simple, just you move left to right and jump. But there's something with the physics that just always get me. There was one, I think the last time I played it, I was actually leading for a good chunk of it, and I have no idea what I did so special. I just suddenly sped up. Whatever, I'm already at a disadvantage. Great. I love how I get 4 rings just to lose them. And everyone's sad except for Amy. It's just like a Knuckles picture. And Sonic's. Tails is more sad than anything. Knuckles could be a meme. And really, Sonic's good too. It's just... Yeah, whatever. So Amy's gonna go next. So she's gonna lose some rings. Good, she needs to. Because the rings is what killed me on that one time I played this board and I ended up losing. It's because Tails had way more rings than me. Oh crap. Good job, Sonic. You got an S. You used it to get a 1. Oh, here's a new one. I haven't played this one before. It's 2v2. Scoop up the rings to the bucket and dump them in the trolley. If your team gets more rings, you can keep them. Left player turns, and when facing right, press A to get rings. And player turn left to get the bucket and dump rings. So it's... This seems kind of complicated. Like, it's simple controls, but depending on if you're on the left or right, and I have no clue which one of those I'm going to be. I guess I'm on the right. Yeah! I wonder who composed this. Hey, Amy, you can... Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's all this is. Amy, no! They're winning! Oh crap. That one's my fault. Do we at least have to keep the 28? We would have won if I hadn't screwed up. Ah. I'm failing so hard. No. Anyway, it's my turn again. I'm in last place. You guys don't have any of those. 6 spaces away. And you're gonna learn one of the things I like least about this board pretty soon here. Assuming I win this. Which means the highest card I have is a 4, so... Okay, never mind, this is fine. I should... You know, I'm not taking any chances, at least my 4. Still end up getting a 2. That means I get more of those Force Jewels, which I'm finally starting to learn the names of because I've recorded these so many times. Like, I've recorded it every single time. It's just, I can't use the video. It's like Sonic Shuffle of all games, too. It's like, it'd be one thing if it's like, say, one of the adventure games, or really any of the Sonic games I like, but it's Shuffle. At least this game's short. At least it seems to be short. Yeah, here's the thing I was talking about, where I don't really like this board very much, because suddenly everyone else is at an advantage. And unlike in Emerald Coast, there's no springs to get you around, so... Player in last place, that's Sonic. Or furthest away, I mean. This is really deceptive sometimes, by the way. So I've seen people get crushed that definitely shouldn't be. There were times where I should have been crushed and ended up being Sonic or something like that. You land on the yellow. Does that mean you get a bunch of rings? Oh no, you get a swap jewel. Hey, why don't you swap... Oh, we all get swap jewels. Well, it would literally only be to my benefit if I used one of those, so... Might as well. I don't know why Sonic's going that way. The bottom route is clearly faster. Whatever. Waste your cards, I don't care. That's all these battles seem to do. They just waste cards. Like, you get jewels out of them too, but it's not worth it. I don't mind when they want to go on a battle if our deck is empty, but... Wastone. It's Waluigi's. I don't remember if I made that joke before. It's been so long. So yeah, I gotta... It would literally only be to my benefit if I use this. So I might as well. It doesn't matter who I land on. Looks like I'm going with Amy. That's the last person I wanted to switch with, but still to my benefit. I was hoping for Tails. Great. You used a 5 for 2. Using a bazooka when all you needed was a kitchen knife. Alright, so next is Tails. Every time I've played this, it seems like the order of the AI flips, so I'm getting confused. Right, I'm not actually expecting to get this stone, but I at least don't want to be last. I don't want to lose all my rings. It's ruined me before. It's like, and I feel like they do that on purpose too, because if they didn't have that in place, you could just idle around the next precious stone if you knew you weren't going to get it. Which, I mean, if you have virtually no rings, you might not even care. You might just do that anyway. Like, look, I have 4 rings, so it's a matter. The only character that's really going to be penalized for that... Yeah, I don't have anything. 4 is the highest I'm going to get unless they get lucky and end up getting the S from stealing from someone else. And the AI knows that I have those cards too, so, I mean... Which, by the way, I actually looked this up. And yes, they do know. At all times. It's not random. They all know. It's on the Sonic Wiki. Even on easy mode. Ah, crap. Should pick swap, right? Or maybe not. And you stole my 3 card. Time for a mini-game! It surfs the bridge again. Oh, it's a bomb relay. Okay, yeah, I've played this plenty of times now. Haven't done it on screen though, so I'll explain it real quick. Basically, push the A button to win. That's it. You know, like, there's obviously timing to it, but that's it. I'm just glad I'm not working with Amy. Because we would share the rewards. Like, you want to time it for when they're saying hey, and if you... I haven't had this happen before, but if they have the dots in the speech bubble, that's when you definitely don't want to throw it. You want to try timing it for when it's the red hey. I think that's when you get the biggest speed boost. They're gaining on us. I mean, come on, we got Sonic and Knuckles on our team. This should be ridiculously unfair in our favor. Oh well, we're playing by Mario and Sonic rules. They have to nerf Sonic or else it'd be ridiculously unfair. At least for anything race-related. Right. Yeah, I was about to say, I think we're close. I've played this minigame enough times. I'm starting to get a feel for where the ending is. So that's good. We both get 20 rings. Tails is now in dead last. Although, my money's still on him for getting the precious stone first. Nope, sure, go ahead, lay it on me. I'm not gonna get it. Because I don't have a force jewel. Tails does, though. Oh, great. Sonic just became the biggest threat on the board. Oh boy, I can play 1 or 2. 2's the best thing I can, and if I play 1, I'm just gonna end up getting that. Minigame time! Yay! I hate this game so much. I don't know if it was in the video for, in case it was. Or in case it wasn't, I mean, it's a game where you're running around and you're trying not to be it, but you always will end up being it, and the AI is ridiculously rigged against you, especially Eggman's AI. He will always follow the player. No matter what I've done, he will just home in on you. Like, look! He went out of his way to target me! And when he's following you, you've got a ridiculously big shadow, so you're always at a disadvantage. The only time he doesn't follow you is when you're it. But obviously you don't want to be it. Oh, so you think, okay then, I want to go. I want to go and run away from everybody. It doesn't matter. Okay, maybe I want to go over where all the rings are. Nope, better not do that either. Because then you're gonna get it. I hate these tag games so much. Like, there's a bunch of these tag games and they're all terrible. This one's probably the worst of the bunch, though. So there's another one I can think of where you're running around a Mayan temple. That one's not very good either. Just stop. It's probably the most action I've seen on this game in a while, though. The worst part is how much the devs seem to love this game. It's so bad, but... Crap, I need to hit somebody. There. Right, so who wins? I guess everybody other than Sonic. How many rings did I get? -7. But I get +20 for winning. But Sonic's still in the lead. Oh, there's Amy's sad face. So there we go, we've gotten them all. And we're only 15 minutes in, or maybe more like 17 if you count the two videos together. Oh, she got the S cards. There goes any chance I had of getting that. Mini event, not a mini game. So since it's an AI player doing it, she's obviously gonna win. Wow, it's like it could be in a French movie. Wait, did she get mugged? Wow. I told you every time. Oh. You know what, sure, go ahead, Tails. Swap with me. Yes, he actually is going to swap with me. Thank you. That actually gives me kind of a chance. I guess I kind of have to thank Sonic for that too, because he's the one that forced Tails to use it. Not that it matters, because the only cards left in here are 1s and 2s. At least I got a 2. There's no way we're gonna get there. Oh, yeah, this one. I think I got this one back in the last video, but in case I didn't, again, because I've been playing some Sonic Shuffle lately. It's basically the only game I've been playing. It's like, I don't want to play Sonic Shuffle anymore. But this game works exactly how you think it does. I think this minigame Mario Party DS, if you can think of that, it's basically how it works. Like, if you want to go off these, or, to me it seems like the best strategy is to jump like this. Just keep going on these balloons. Try to break the trampolines. Like, you want to break them because that's how you get extra rings. Oh, I got it ×2! So it's down to me and Amy. Oh, it's just me! So I win by default! No, I don't actually think this one's that hard as long as you don't end up trapping yourself. I got 68 rings from that minigame. Wow. So, me and Amy are loaded, and everyone else is basically scrambling for last place. Although Sonic still has a chance of beating me. Tails used the 2. It's another mini game. Oh boy. I hate this game. I mean, it's not so bad when you're the one. The thing is, this is one of those minigames that's clearly rigged in favor of the one. I've been on both sides of this game now. It's super easy when you're the one, and I have yet to win as one of the three. I'll try. Actually, maybe I did win once, and I just don't remember. I don't know. Where even is Amy? Where is she? Tails is the... Is Amy not playing? I thought I heard her. I feel like he's trying to make me slip, too. From how the physics are going. I didn't know slipping was a thing. I saw that a second ago. It's like, oh crap. Yeah, he really is trying to get me to fall. You have to give up. Yeah. It's not slipping. It's just... Like, where was Amy? Was she... Was Amy just not playing? I didn't see her once. Why did she get points for that? Oh, he used his spin dash move so he could go two, but didn't work, and yeah, I didn't think I had any. Well, she's obviously got the two. Oh, crap. I don't want to trigger that. I'm pretty sure I know what that does. It forces you to move over to the other side of the board. I'm way over here. I'm gonna get crushed for sure. Well, since there's absolutely zero chance I'm going to get it now. That's like I was about to say. There's absolutely no chance I'm gonna get it now, so I might as well just go for the next one because I'm pretty sure I know where it spawns. In which case, I'm actually kind of at an advantage, but shame I'm gonna lose all my rings. Sonic, you're an idiot. I'm still gonna go for the next one is because I'm just so sure of where it spawns. Oh boy, let me look at the board. Yeah, I need to go down and around like this, because I'm pretty sure this is the next spawning spot. I've been screwed by this. Still nothing. Let's use my 5. Good job, Amy. Lose all your rings. And he's gonna shrink it. What we've gone. I know I went over that. There's no way that didn't happen in the Emerald Coast video. Just move on to Sonic's turn already. Like, oh wait, Sonic's all the way back there now? They pushed him back a lot. So I would have maybe actually had a chance of getting it. Oh well. Sticking to my guns. So Sonic would have won that if his AI hadn't been stupid. Like, I didn't explain this fully before, but yes, the AI can see what cards you have and the other AIs. However, they can't see certain cards like Eggman cards, and I think the S cards they can't see either. So everybody's just gonna grow except for Sonic's. Yep. So if somebody plays a magnifier, does that... Oh. Sonic, you're stupid. Oh, that does my heart a little good. Wait, what's that for? A battle? Oh no, that's 3. 4 is a minus. Honestly, I might as well just blow my 1 now and get the extra rings. Because, you know, I'm gonna lose them all anyway. Oh, thanks for stealing my 1 good card, Amy. Maybe she can see S's. Maybe it's only Eggmans I can't see. Sonic Live! I hate this one. I hate a lot of the mini games in this game, and this isn't the worst. I think the tag games are probably the worst of the bunch I've played so far, but this isn't a very good one. Basically, you gotta mash the face buttons whenever the spotlight's shining on you, but it's always an indiscernible amount of time. Also, as you can tell, whenever I'm playing, it sounds like a mess. Like, it sounds so good when they're doing it. And I still get rewarded. I just mashed the face buttons. I almost hit the button there. I love how it sounds so good whenever they're playing, and then whenever it comes on me, it's just this mess. But I don't blame the AI for screwing up here. I've screwed up more than a few times, just out of nowhere too. Yep, well, that wasn't even necessarily a screw up though. That was just me going over too long, which I guess is still a screw up, but... Oh, you just hold the button. Never mind. I'm stupid. That's how it works. I played this minigame, I think, 3 times now. That's the first time I noticed. I had no idea. I swear. It makes it sound like you have to push all of them. So, I'm guessing I win, but I did get hit the one time. Yeah, I win. I got 200 rings, and I'm gonna lose them all. I think that was Amy's. Yeah. He's gonna waste his card too. He does the same thing Sonic did! But he had the ability to go to it, but he chose not to. Oh, whatever. Just end it already. Oh, thanks for stealing my card. You're a real friend. Like, it's not bad enough I'm gonna lose most of my rings. I don't know what the conversion... I'm pretty sure I'm at 200 on the dot. So... that's a nice even number I can work with. If I end up with 50, that means I lose 75%. If I lose... or I end up with 50, rather. That's what I meant. And if I end up with 100, that means I lose half. If I end up with something weird, then there's probably no system whatsoever. Yep, this is where it spawns. It's where I've been heading. And Amy's at a disgusting advantage for this one. As you're probably going to find out soon. If you haven't already seen the board. First away, that's definitely me. Yep. Like, I know the board is weird sometimes, but there's no way. There was no way it wasn't me. Don't care about the void. Nobody's standing over there, who cares? But you don't use that wing anyway, but yeah, random wings will just fall off. Oh, it was by half. I'm up to 100, which still technically means I'm in second place for rings. Okay, what's 4 put me at? I still lose rings, but it's only -1. I mean, I guess I could go the upper route, but unless you're playing as Tails, that's not really to your benefit. But yeah, that hammer right there, that's why Amy's at such a disgusting advantage. If she goes for that hammer, Sonic and Tails have a ways to go, but I'm just gonna use my 4. I feel like it's gonna get stolen if I don't. And she uses her 6. Why is she going that? Oh, right. She's saying, so she's not even going to use her disgusting advantage. And you stole her 6. The other one, I mean. Still don't have any, right? Yeah. I might as well just use my 3 because there's a minuscule chance I might get a 5, but Oh, there was the... Oh, she's going for the void! Oh, crap. That's a scummy thing to do. I can only hope at this point that she doesn't land on me. Because if so, she's suddenly in first place. And that's it. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Do you also want a precious stone?
Yeah, that's what these precious stone things do. Or the voids. You go in, there's a roulette. And, oh, okay, she landed on Tails. Good. Because Tails doesn't even have one to steal.
Hope to see you again.
So she just lost 50 rings. Like, she was clearly intending to steal mine. You can tell by when it started slowing down and everything. See, glad that backfired, though. It's backfired every time I've seen it happen so far. But, doesn't matter what I land on. It's gonna be crap no matter what. I was hoping I might have landed on... Actually, on second thought, 3 wouldn't have been very good. Because then I would have been in a battle. Minigame. Well, is it one I can do good at? I hate this minigame too. I don't know what you have to do to win. Like, I've read the rules. I know the controls. Hello, Polly Eggman says hi. So basically everybody's running away from Eggman, but it seems like he's totally random. Like, it starts simple like this, but... He's usually not this aggressive, wow! It's usually not this many rings, at least not when I'm playing. I still think that you can actually recover when you're falling off. Like, if you've played the Crash Bash with the Polar Bear minigame, it's like that. Just smash the A button while facing the direction. So if I don't get hit, I might actually be at an advantage. Well, random rings just about out of nowhere. Actually, I think Sonic might be at the advantage. Thanks, Eggman! Thanks for hitting Amy. Oh crap, I fell off. I was holding the direction I was tapping A, so I don't know what to say. Maybe you can't do it twice. Though I'm pretty sure you can, because I did it before. So, I'm definitely last place, but other than that, I don't know. Do I at least keep the rings that I collected? Yeah, I was first place in that regard. Shame I lose a bunch of it. I'm back at 100, so I'm still technically in first. And closest to the precious stone, assuming nobody uses a swap jewel or anything. Ah, crap. Thanks, Tails. Your stupidity knows no bounds. I think that was the last 3. No, there's one more. And that was it. I'm just gonna do this. I know it's further away, but I'm still closest by far, and if I end up in a battle and it needs higher than a 1 or 2... Have I mentioned... I hate this. I might have to take back what I said about tag. This is one of the worst. The first time I played it, Amy won by having part of her hand in the frame, and every other time I've played it, nobody's won. So even the AI can't make it work. The controls are just so bad. So basically, you're trying to fit in that frame there. Alright, it sounds simple. See if the controls never work out that you want them to. Like, you have these buttons to make poses like this. I heard Sonic say yes, and he say alright, so does that count for them? I didn't think any of them were in the frame either. If Sonic hadn't been there, that totally would have been my pose. Or at least I would have been close. It's just not enough time to set yourself up. But fine, whatever. Just waste all the cards. Wait, didn't she already... Or no, Sonic did that. So she's gonna do that for herself. Which means Sonic's probably gonna lose his. Yeah. Don't worry, the second I get a magnifier, Amy's going up. He's gonna get his full deck to work with. He's gonna start mashing his shuffle button. Because apparently shuffle button only works when it's someone else's turn. And even then, it doesn't seem to work. Shuffle button's X, but it never works. So I just smash all the face buttons. Like, I was so confused about that. I thought it might have been... like, there was something wrong with the emulator's X button. So I tried playing another game instead. And no, X button works. It's just there's something wrong with this game. Also, it made me realize how poorly optimized this game in particular is. Good job, Sonic. You're the best. He could have landed on the other space, the freight, and end up... This one can be good for you, or it can be really bad, depending on if you get on the track, if you're the one running, and if you can hold that up until the end. So I guess like the last 15 seconds are the most valuable. If you're the one running at that point, you win, basically. The beginning doesn't matter as much. And yeah, this is another one where the controls aren't very good. So I guess I'm the one running. Yep! Like, thankfully there's that boost panel over there. Oh, there's another one over there I didn't even know about. What the? They were just immediately faster. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! Knock her out. Wait, it's me again? Alright. Sounds like he's going into overdrive. This is pretty much just my strategy. Like, if you can get them stuck on... Whoa. Okay, it's starting to go. If you can get them stuck on the fountain, you're set. But it's a big if. Like, I want to go around and grab all these rings, but that happens. Doesn't matter. Don't care. It's too late. There's no way I can cycle through 3 of them in 2 seconds. It's just not gonna happen. Still ended up at 20. Tails got a bonus 30 because he was the last one, I'm guessing. Okie doke, let's move on. I think next is Sonic. Or, no, next is me. So I need a 3. I don't have a 3. In fact, my hand is universally terrible, aside from the S. That's not any better. There is literally no good place for me to go. That's the best. It's a good thing I'm still closest here. I'm hoping at least one of the other 3 go and take care of the valve. I don't know what happens yet, because somebody always does. First time I did it was Amy. Second time it was Sonic. So, I'm pretty sure I had this one before, but it's complete random chance. You might end it in 2 seconds, you might not finish it at all. Oh, Tails got it. Like, I just go through these one at a time unless I know one of the others got it, because what's it matter? There's no way to tell it apart. Good job, Tails. Let's move on. This is a dud wave. Yeah, Amy, you start crying. Cry and like it. Everybody's getting 6s now. Including me, technically. Sonic got an S, which is like 6+. Technically it's a 7. But, great, this again. Well, I was claiming it before, but I technically did win last time. And it didn't even seem that bad. Like, it's... First of all, I want the third player to show up again. Like, that might have actually been why I won, though. Because there's supposed to be 3 of us here. What the... This is even worse than last time. There's no one else here. Before it was just Amy that was missing. Now it's just me versus Sonic. Of course, they're not collecting rings, but they're still going to have them collected in their tally at the end. I'm not falling for your trap, game. Bunch of rings there in the center. I'd rather live. Come on, give me the ring. Just give me that ring instead. Come on. Give me the rings! Well, this is proving insanely easy, surprisingly. So why are Amy and Tails celebrating? They weren't even there. Yeah, like, notice how they get bonus points for what I did. This game. No, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'll use my S. Like, I cannot get these randomizers for the life of me, but for whatever reason, I can do it well when it's the S cards. I don't know what's different about the S's, but I can do it. But anything else, I need a 6, I'll get a 1. Something like that. I'll use my 4. It's the only assurance I have. I was actually aiming for the 4, but okay, he'll take the extra Force Jewel. And the Precious Stone while we're at it. Totally not a Chaos Emerald. So I think the next Precious Stone is the one that shows up over by the pipe. Oh no, it's on the way there. So I think Amy is probably closest?
The next precious stone is over here.
I'd forgotten there was a spot over there. I keep forgetting that. Furthest away, huh? Wouldn't I think that'd be Amy? No, it's Sonic. I feel like Amy's technically further, but okay. I guess it's counting the number of spaces. Oh, sorry, Tails. Yeah, Amy's got this. Nobody's on that one. I want to go there, but I'm not there yet. Minigame time. What do we get this time? Wrong way climb. I've gotten this in a few times, but I don't think I've gotten it on video yet. So if you're the one player, you're trying to drop these different balls down to slow down the other 3. That's basically how it works. I don't know. This is another one of those where it's very clearly rigged in favor of the 1. I've never seen the V3 win. We've come close a few times. It's almost always Sonic that's closest. It's never me. Yeah. But you play it by just mashing the A button. Which seems to work in every other stage, but for whatever reason it doesn't work here. And you want to swap as little as possible from what I can tell. I might have actually made it. I was so close. Like, I can get so close. But I can never make it. Go ahead, give Tails his bonus points. Sonic only has 12 rings. That's not very good. Amy's crying in last place, as she should be. All is right with the world. Alright. How do I still not have one? Oh, whatever. 16 spaces away. I might as well steal one, because I'm only going to get a 1 or 2. Even if I get an Eggman. Oh, of course. Of course! I have to steal. I'm stealing everybody's 1s. I hope you all appreciate this. I just lost most of my rings at that. There goes my first place. I'm still at 122. She's gonna get it. Unless it ends up being absurdly high, she's gonna get it. This is taking really long compared to last time I played too. Oh, thank goodness. I was actually starting to get worried about that Eggman card. So, it's all good. Yeah, whatever. Guess it's better for him to use it now. Yep. Okay, Sonic's next. Good job, Sonic. I always believed in you. Still don't have anything. So, there's a 0% chance of me stealing a 1 because I have both of them. Thank goodness. I might get a 2, but that's equal with what I have. So yeah, there's only benefits to stealing. Hear that, kiddies? Oh, good. I was actually starting to think that was overdue. Was it just me or did the blue spaces get slightly bigger? Oh yeah, I forgot to shuffle. If that even works. I don't know if it does. I'm not even 100% certain what button the X button is supposed to be, because the other game I tested was Sonic Adventure. And in that game, B and X do the same thing. I've just kind of been assuming this is working with the Xbox controls. The B button is on the right, X is on the left, Y on top, A on the bottom. At the very least, A is on the bottom. I know that much for absolute certain. And Y is on top, so it's a matter of X and B. So we're at least not playing with Nintendo controls. Which is good. I never understood that layout. It just destroys my common sense. I know, it's me. It's me! Because I have a bunch of crap cards. Seriously, I was so excited to get a new deck only to find out it was total garbage. So I am by far at a disadvantage right now. I just lost a bunch of my... I lost all of my rings now. Although that might actually work in my favor, because it means I can... Oh no, I still have 10. And I'm technically at an advantage for the stones. Accident. Okay, so I'm finally going to get one of these. Am I going to get the ducking one, or am I going to get the running one? I'm getting running. Okay. Like in Emerald Coast, there's 2 accident stages you can get. In this minigame, you mash the A button and run forward. If you have any experience in mashing the A button, or any button for that matter, in any game before ever, you'll do fine. Just aim for the rings, which I definitely need right now. Also, sometimes it'll seemingly randomly go up. I love how bad the AI is at this game in comparison. Meanwhile, I've actually had it happen where I go too far forward. And I start, yeah, like that. So I have to stop pressing A so that I won't run off the front. Whoa! Oh, there goes Sonic. And there goes Tails. Just me and Amy. Okay, gotta mash A button faster. I beat the final boss of Sonic Unleashed. I can do this. Gotta get off. This angle is not doing me any favors. I was doing so good for most of this! I got hit a bunch there at the end, so I have no idea who won. Sonic and Tails definitely didn't, but... I still ended up in the lead. So I've got the most rings of everybody again. That's good. Where I belong. Though I'm still salty about losing as many rings as I did. Hey Sonic, would you like to steal one of my ones? Actually, I think I don't know, I still have both of them. Smashing the shuffle button, it didn't even matter. I think that's the last 3, too, though I didn't check the side. Looks like we have one more round of terrible deck to go with. That was not an evenly distributed deck in the slightest. Okay. I'm 26 spaces away. This is clearly the 3. But 3 would get me in a battle. I'm gonna use the 1, at least then I can get some rings. Oh, fine. Whatever. Kinda works at my benefit, if anything, right now. I don't care if you steal my things now, because you have to. Good job, Tails. You're the best. You have to use my 2, which means you gotta lose rings. But he doesn't have any rings. Still don't have any. Did I get a crappy hand again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 lanes me out of battle space. No, whatever. I'll do it. At least then I can get some stones. Theoretically. Right, I was about to say, do I have a 4? I'm slowly understanding the timing of this. Very slowly. But I'm getting there. How long has this been going? Just doesn't end. We've only got 4 precious stones. In the other video I did for this, I was almost done. I think the total video length was 57 minutes. This is going way slower. Go ahead, do it. Just end this game. I'm not cutting any of this out. It's an important part of the game. The tedium. I would have liked it if you used medium right now. It would have been great. Good job, Tails. You're the best. I always believed in you. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Good job, Sonic. You're amazing, too. And shouldn't he be getting paralyzed? Because I thought that's what happens when you hit the minus squares and you don't have any rings. Or no, that only happens in battles, I think. That you'll be stunned for a turn because you don't have anything to give up. Use 2 movement cards. Use Majorite. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its tail. Blah, blah, make him pay. I was trying to aim for Amy just to spite her small space. I'm gonna use my other one too. Use the speed roll. Use the S and use the 5. Oh, can I not? Or, yes I can, never mind. Wait, was the S just a total waste? I think maybe it was. It was. Because the 2 cards being played didn't matter. Sonic the Thief. This is really easy if you're the player on the right. It's really difficult if you're on the left. Also, I really didn't want to have to be teamed up with Amy Ball characters. That kind of puts me at a disadvantage already. Because even if I win, I lose. I'm on the left, of course I am. Because every time but one, I've been on... Every time but one, I've been on the left. It was 7. It was 7. But no, it was 6. Amy, you're really stupid, you know that? Amy, you're really stupid. Okay, it was 8. Come on. 8, 1, 4. 6, 5, 6, 5, 4. Wow, seriously. It was 3. What the? Oh, my window suddenly minimized. You just saw my Skype chat for a second. And that put me at a massive disadvantage. Oops, and I just unplugged my headset, so, yeah, it's because the wire is super short. You should all still be able to hear it, but I cannot. I think you can. I'm trying to plug it back in, but the thing is the wire's so short, if I actually try taking the headset off, I still won't be able to see. Okay, there. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's only like a 4 feet, maybe. Well, I guess the ring difference didn't actually end up mattering that much. Oh, well, Tails already got it. And I'm in last place, or furthest away from the stone, so I'm gonna get crushed. Go me. Or Tails is gonna suck. It's okay. The AI using or stealing Eggman cards on these turns is what they're made for. Okay, looks like Sonic's going for the valve, thankfully. I don't have it. Yeah. Might as well steal. But why did I... Oh, whatever. I made the same mistake last time. You can go left, but I didn't. Right now, Tails, if you want to have absolutely terrible luck and somehow steal a second Eggman, you're totally free to do so. Oh, wow. He got an S and he's still screwed up. That's what I'm saying. You blindly steal. Except he's an AI character. He knew. I don't get it. Ah, crap. Looks like the leaking stopped. Oh, wasn't that handy? Sonic's an idiot. Whatever. I think the reason this match is taking so long is because of all the battles. There was barely any on that other video. I mean, I still have the file for it. I might upload like the grayscale version or something. Something that doesn't completely destroy your eyes. Still don't have anything. Yeah, I screwed up before. I should have done it this way. We're all gonna lose stuff. It's probably what the oil was for. So now Amy's at a major advantage. I am completely okay with that. So as long as Sonic's able to get a 2, that's it. I almost unplugged the wire again. Wow. Didn't, though. Fail, 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 fail. You got it. At least I'm not furthest away. Not that it matters, because we all lost most of our rings anyway. So next one is over by the starting arena. It's where Amy got the void. I'm almost certain of that. I've played this board enough times. It kind of puts me and Amy at a slight advantage. But not really, because how many cards there are. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the deck being empty, which means we have to deal with the crap. I really don't like the card system. And the more I play this game, the worse it gets. It's actually making me miss the deck system from Chain of Memories. It's not good. It's Amy's. Yeah, it's definitely Amy. There's no way it wasn't. Not that it matters, because we lost most, if not all, of our rings from the wing exploding. And there's this cutscene that happens, even though all that really happens is it gets a little bit darker. Yeah, look, she's still ahead of us, ring-wise. Still don't have anything. There's 3 cards left, 1 or 2 or 3, and they're all in Amy's hand. Crap. Actually, you know what? That's not a terrible strategy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and land on the freight, because next time around, I'm going to end up having the full hand, and yeah, that'll work. If I have a 1, or an S for that matter, but I really don't want to waste an S for a 1. That should work me back to the middle, right? Alright, come on, go, 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 go! We're wasting way too much time. She's swimming in force jewels, and I don't have any. Oh, I was kind of hoping she'd hold on to that one. She's seriously swimming in these jewels. I thought Tails was paralyzed. Isn't that what that weird warping animation thing is? Oh, whatever. Go ahead, waste all the cards on the deck. All the good cards, so, you know, it's not like we want to use them. If you want to blow a 3, then fine, whatever, I guess. As long as we aren't stuck with nothing but 1s and 2s. Next to Sonic. He gets a barrier. Oh, that's what that symbol is. It's the barrier, so that no one can pass him. So he gets a 10. And that was about the worst path he could have chosen, but okay. And of course he gets a battle too. And he steals my Eggman card that I didn't even know I had. This game. Oh, Sonic's paralyzed. I still don't have anything. Do I have a 1? I don't. Darn it. It's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to keep doing this till I draw a 1. But I didn't even get an S card, so I can't even use that. Do I have a... No, but I have a 4. But I'm trying to land that stupid freight. And I can't because I don't have a 1! And unlike the other characters, I don't have super BSP powers. What? I got Thief's Eye. Okay, that's... not particularly bad. Where does she think she's going? Oh, actually, she did this the last time I played this too. Because she's hovering over where the next one spawns. She's just assuming that it'll be there. Wait, I've never played this before. That was a mistake! No! Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. Most of these minigames don't have any controls outside the analog stick and A anyway. I won and I didn't even know what I was doing. And Amy's terrible. And this doesn't look that hard. Like, the ones that actually involve skill aren't that bad. Wait, Tails got third. And Amy's an idiot. I got first place. Shouldn't my rocket have been off first? Oh well. We have to wait for everybody to finish the minigame. Make them all feel like winners. At least I got the most rings, you know, until I get crushed. What the? Speeder rolled. Now, Amy might actually have the right idea. Alright. That's actually does something different than what I thought it did. I want to steal from Amy because she has a bunch. But landing on hers is going to be difficult. So let's go for Sonic. Yeah. Wait, I got 2 from him. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, crap. Okay, yes, this one. And now I'm actually glad that Amy has a small spot. I want to get Tails. You know what, even Sonic's not that bad, I guess. I don't care if a carbuncle shows up because I don't have any more stones. Well, there goes Amy's brilliant strategy. She's just gonna warp somewhere else. And of course, that somewhere else happens to be right next to the stone. Of course. The RNG gods are looking out for Amy. You can tell that. Or she just happens to be ridiculously lucky. Just end it. The video isn't going for over an hour. I still think the best strategy is to take a one. And to try to get on the freight, but actually, I might be able to do that now because I don't need a 1 now. Did anybody actually play Sonic games for the fights? Like, especially in 2000? Like, is this just some part of the franchise that I didn't know about? Oh, finally, another accident. And yes, I really like these because they're really easy ways to make money. Is this the ducking one? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the other accident game. I mean, this one is deceptively simple because it's really easy to screw up. Like, just honestly, just hold down duck and tap A when you want to grab rings. I don't know why the AI does that, where they stand up. They just put themselves more at risk. They all got knocked off. Wow, that never happens. Well, you know, sure. Even the AI is usually not that stupid. And there was my screw up. That's always what gets me. I just jump a little too late and I get knocked off. I get 8, but I lose 10. But everybody loses 10, so I guess it's fair. Carbuncle ate itself because I don't have any left. Brilliant. Wait. Yeah, the fright's 2 away, so might as well just use that. Carry me! Thank you! She gets it. Or not. Maybe she decides she just really wants to lose some rings. He gets it, though. Oh well, at least I'm not gonna lose rings. Not that it even matters. With everybody has so few. I think I'm the only one that doesn't have like less than 10. Way to steal one of the few high cards left, Tails. It's almost like you can unfairly see them. I actually need a void swat to show up so I can steal one from somebody. This is, I don't like the stage. And I've had to play it so many times now. Okay, yep, and then Mega Man's gonna show up and drop and acts like a special surprise every time. Like we don't know what it is. Sonic, actually no, he's still at a disadvantage. It was aim. Oh, there is the void, and it's on the way. Perfect. Oh, sorry, Sonic. There goes the last of your rings. Thanks for stealing the last of my cards, jerk. Especially after Tails did that the last round to win. You can't steal one of my cards now, ha! That's what you get for being a thieving rat. Wait, he doesn't have any rings left. He's paralyzed. Or he should be paralyzed, I think. Yeah, he is. Don't have any. Yeah, okay, so, hope for a 4, probably get a 1. That's how this is gonna go. Yep. Plus side is, as long as somebody gets a battle, yep, as long as somebody got a battle, I was gonna have a full deck by the time it's my turn again. Thanks for wasting all the ones, not that it even matters for me anymore. But it makes me happy seeing you lose rings, Amy. Alright, next is Tails, and then Sonic's paralyzed, and that's how that goes. Wait, oh crap, Sonic's paralyzed. Oh crap! I forgot about that. I forgot all about that when I was saying that I would get the full deck. No, I won't. Amy will get the full deck first. Yeah, I don't care about this event. I've seen it a million times. And when anybody other than me plays it, they get a bunch of rings from it. When I play it, I get an Eggman note and just everything goes wrong. Yep, Sonic has to rest, so I have to steal the 2. Which of course is a minus ring. Of course. And now she's got a full deck so she can easily pass me. I hate this card system so much. Thanks for being a jerk, Tails. At least he has a low hand. Or he played a low one. And now Sonic is disturbingly far ahead. Okay. So even a 6 won't cut it. An S will, though! Oh, but I don't have enough rings. Crap. I'll play my 6. Because then I get rings from this. If you're confused about why Amy's moving that way, it's because she has a special route along the left. This level is definitely made with Amy in mind. You know how Emerald Coast kind of seems like it was favoring Tails? This level seems like it's favoring Amy. It's because of all the different... This is like... There's only 2 places where Knuckles can use his ability here, and one of them is total crap, and the other one you don't even use till the final Force Jewel, which is admittedly now, but Amy has one of those too, and hers seems to be better, so... What's the difference? And the other thing that Amy got was a massive shortcut that, you know, if she was smart enough to use... I hate this minigame. And it's super common, that's the worst part. So ever since I started this new save, I've gotten this minigame about a collective 10 times. The first time I played Emerald Coast, I think I got it 6 times? I think. It's just, I could not stop drawing this one stupid minigame, and it's terrible. I can't stop getting hit by the lightning, which means I'm probably in last place, which... Oh crap, that means I probably lost some rings! Oh crap. Well, I'm definitely not first. How many did I lose? 16? Are you kidding? Still enough. But, oh man. That really makes it not worth it, you know? Oh, another accident. Now it might be worth it. Maybe. Especially if it's the running one. It is. I've played Sonic Unleashed. I know how to push, mash the jump button. If you ever played Sonic Unleashed up to the final boss, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying I played Sonic Unleashed. Reference to button mashing. When I was playing before, I mentioned Crash Purple too. But that's another game that requires a lot of button mashing for a very specific section. Oh, Amy's already gone. I hadn't even noticed. Oh, and so is Tails and Sonic. No, I wanted to keep going so I could get more rings. No. Oh well, I got 12. Plus 20. I'm leading, but not for much longer. I'm just gonna play my one so I can go to Void. No matter who it lands on, I'm gonna steal something from someone because everybody has one of these stones.
Do you also want a precious stone?
Plus, if I don't take it, I feel like Amy or Tails will, so that's the other thing. Doesn't matter who it lands on! Sonic, sorry! The first time I've actually seen one of these get stolen. There's this funky music playing and everything's right with the world. You know, except for the fact that I lose a bunch of rings, but I guess that's life. Wait a minute, I'm teleported off somewhere too? Oh, I didn't know that happens! Wouldn't have done it if I knew that happens. Thanks for stealing my card again. At least you lose a bunch of rings. Yeah, it happened again. I swear the blue ones get bigger with the second Eggman vanishes. Oh, my controller is suddenly disconnected. I don't know why. Can I still play? I can't tell. Tails, you and I are of the same mind. Wait, the void is still there? It doesn't even matter if Sonic wins it now, because he has no stones. He's just gonna be back to where he was. He wins. I didn't realize that Sonic could use S's like that in battle, because when I use S's, it means I have to use 2 other cards, and Yeah. Some of the character differences are really stupid. Well, I definitely didn't win in terms of rings. Can I squeak by with the precious stones? Can I? Let's find out. Actually, wait a minute. First, there's the accident, right? There's the last mission. And I'm gonna find out if I wasted the last hour and 20 minutes. Sorry, I have had a really bad case of hiccups today. Probably because of all the Sonic Shuffle. This part is, if I clear this, I have to play Sonic Shuffle again. Because I have to make up for all the days that I've been not recording. I've basically had an extra week of an activity on my channel that I didn't want. Because I was planning on recording some, what is it, Bloodborne for live stream. I've had to completely can that. Just so I can compensate for this. It's like, oh, I couldn't tell which one of those was me. I can't even move. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't move. It's the controller, isn't it? Because it disconnected. Oh crap! It is connected. It's doing this now. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect it. See if that works. It's gonna be amazing if I end up winning this anyway, but I won't. I don't. Ah, crap. I wish there was an option to refresh your controller or something. It's just like there's a spot in the game where you have to hit the A button in order to get your results, so I can't even check. No surprise to anyone, I got last place because I couldn't play. Like right here, you have to press A to move on, don't you? Or maybe you don't. But still doesn't matter. So we're tied. It gives me the win, but oh man, like when does the game save? Seriously, when does it save? Like, can I safely reset? Because like, there's the point where the Sonic Bank shows up and you have to press the A button to move on. I'll mute my mic.
Please stop, Void! Hurry and return the precious stone. Please return Goddess Illumina.
Void, you son of darkness! Return to that dark hole you crawled out of!
I won't return. Can't return. I want to return. I want to be friends. I don't want to be alone.
Then why did you destroy the precious stone? Why create such a lonely existence?
I destroyed the precious stone. No, I just wanted to.
Don't give me that. You did destroy it. That's why this world of dreams...
What is a dream? Did you do something? Did you become something? Does anything really change? My dream.
Okay, please. I just remembered something too, something that happened from one of my other screw-ups, which is... I'm pretty sure the game saves at the last turn if you come back, so I might still be okay. Maybe. So, I can still upload this, at least.
The Firebird has risen from the ashes.
Is this game going to load anytime soon? I was planning on leaving my mic muted, but oh, here it is.
Wings of freedom.
It's wonderful!
So this is Imaginary World, the land of dreams.
Wow, this is cool! The wings that recovered its freedom. The freedom to go where one's heart desires. The spirit of dreams are to travel through air, land, sea, and even between stars. There may be differences, but the spirit is the same, like the phoenix. Now the phoenix can fly freely. The dream to be free has been restored. Thank you, everyone. Come on, everyone, let's go! On to the next precious stone piece.
Here we are. This is the spot I don't think I can do anything at. Or, oh no! It transitions on its own! Oh, thank goodness. I was just remembering wrong. Phew. No, it's super weird too, because like, the PS4 controller I'm using, it still has its blue light on the back. It's like, it knows it's connected, but it won't recognize inputs.
But look at this.
Is this Void's doing? This jungle was created from dreams of those wishing to be one with nature, and that was placed by the dark powers of Void to destroy this world.
I'd just like to mention that they complain about this looking super weird, but it just looks like a normal jungle to me. Like, at worst, it's like Twilight Princess, with a few random pillars standing up. Like, it doesn't look that weird. Isn't that what it looks like now? It's just that there's a few trees that look like they're part of a building. So what? I'm sorry, I know I couldn't the last half of that cutscene, but who cared? Who cares about this plot? My whole comment about Cinnamon Sin dings going off like mad still holds. Literally every cutscene. Alright, well, anyway, thank you all for watching, and next time we will start here in the Nature Zone. So, I will see you all then, and goodbye.